What's up, castaways? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Subnautica Let's Play. This is episode 3, and I've just been doing a little bit of grinding off camera. I've also been doing some research. Okay, here's the thing about experimental. Back in the day, when I used to play, there used to be these little fragments, like, all over the place. Like, just out here, like, on the ground and stuff. And that's where you would get your technology to build more advanced stuff. Apparently in experimental, they are not around anymore. They're in what's called like shipwrecks, or not shipwrecks, but wrecks. Basically, they are just pieces of the Aurora that blew up, and I have to find those things. I found one. I think it was last episode, and it was like, I don't remember where it was. It was over there somewhere. But I did find one last episode. But I've gone off camera and found a few. If anyone knows about this, like, is experimental bugged? Because I found about 3 or 4 of these wrecks, and I have not found a single like useful piece of fragment in them yet. They were full of stuff like desks and chairs. Nothing useful. So if anyone knows about that, let me know. We're going to continue going with experimental, though. And right now, I just wanted to show you, I did make a second O2 tank. We might even make a third at some point, because if we can't get stuff like the Seamoth, well, Seamoth is like a one-man ship, to get down deep, I might need extra O2 tanks. But we'll worry about that later. Let's take a look at what we're making right now. What I'm making right now is a... Hold on, I'm getting there. Equipment electronics, that's what we're looking for. I'm making a computer chip. And the reason I'm making a computer chip is because we are going to be making a habitat builder. Alright, so we're going to need a battery as well. The cool thing about the... Where's the battery? Battery. The cool thing about the habitat builder is I can start making a proper base. You know? Having like all those floating containers outside is kind of lame. So we're going to try and do something about that. Try and make a better base. We've got a lot of materials, and, you know, the problem with the base is it won't be powered, but it doesn't matter. We can use it as storage. All right, so let's take all of the titanium we can carry. I might need some more glass as well. Although, does this thing does the pieces in the... Okay, let's take a look at this first. This is what we can construct. And yeah, it takes glass for these items. So we're going to have to make some glass before we go down. We can't make anything for power. We can make some appliances. Lockers is what I really want, although war lockers look pretty cool. Wall-mounted storage locker. I'm not sure what the difference is there, but we need power eventually, but we're going to have to find power things in fragments. Fragments are basically, you know, you're kind of like, you're not a scientist, you're not a genius. I don't know what you were on the Aurora, but you basically are not a genius. You have to find fragments and like kind of reverse engineer them and learn how to make them. And that's what we need to do for stuff like power, like solar panels and stuff like that. But that's going to be later. Let's stay focused here. Let's go ahead and make some glass. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bit of an underwater base. And we're not going to go crazy. We're not going to go anywhere crazy. We're just going to build it right underneath here. So I think this looks like a good spot right here. It's got the shadow of my little things. I organize these off camera, by the way. Alright, where should I make this thing? Let's make it over here. Alright, first thing we're going to need to make is a foundation, and that's going to take 4 titanium. That's a good spot for it. And there we go. And it's finished. Okay. Next thing we're going to want to make is we're going to want to make a... I believe you want to start with the multi-purpose room, and that's going to take 6 titanium. And for some reason, you can't put this thing in the middle of the, you know, the platform, which is kind of irritating, but I'm going to put it right here. It's irrelevant where you put it, I guess, as long as it, you know, works. All right. Now, is there a way in there? I don't know. I think I have to make a way in. Yeah, you have to put like a hatch on it or something. I'm going to put a hatch on it anyway. I'm just kind of curious. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make some kind of hatch to get in there. Oh, just a basic hatch. Sounds good. Is a good spot for it. Actually, I like it over here. Yeah, let's put it right there. And there we go, guys. We've got the beginning of our base. All right, so we've got no power for it, but that is okay. We did not make it for power. Oh, you know what? If there's no power, you don't get oxygen. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, that's a bitter pill to swallow. So how am I supposed to power that thing? I'm gonna have to find fragments, but like I'm not finding any fragments, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. We're gonna try and find some fragments. Let me make sure that oxygen. Yeah, there's no oxygen in here. Oh man. You know what? That's not that useful then. That's not that useful. I mean, it's kind of useful, but not really. All right, let's see what else we can make. All right, because we might have to just start going to look for fragments and stuff. Let's see if there's anything we can. Let's see if there's anything else we can make that would be useful. Actually, I do know one thing I want to make. I do want to make the grav sphere. So let's go ahead and make another battery. That's a power cell. All right, so we need the acid mushrooms and the copper. Acid mushrooms and copper. We already got the copper. Oh no, that's in storage. Let's go grab some acid mushrooms. That won't take long. Man, that's a like I have been Googling all day today. I have been on Google. I have been on Twitter. I have looked up YouTube videos, and I cannot find anyone who is in the same position as I am. Basically, this change with the fragments is brand new. It's a brand new change. So everybody who I was watching, like Games for Kicks, they got all their fragments before the change. So they have all their fragments. Like, but people are saying the fragments are in the wrecks, but I've gone to the wrecks, and I'll take you to some of the wrecks right now. There's no fragments in there that I can get to. There's these block doors that I need a laser cutter for, but the laser cutter you need diamonds, and from what I understand with the diamonds, you're not getting it without like the sea moth or some of those other things. I mean, if there's a way to get diamonds without the sea moth, let me know, but I don't see that happening. Now I'm lost. I don't remember what I was making. Oh yeah, copper wire. All right, copper wire. Electronics. Yeah, we're gonna need more copper. All right, let's go out and start hunting for stuff. And yeah, we just got it. Man, we're gonna have to be careful what we take from now on. We can't just take everything we see. We're not gonna need that. We're not gonna need the welder. We're not gonna need 2 flares. We keep getting a lot of first aid kits, which is nice. This thing, look at this thing, man. It keeps popping up with first aid kits like every 5 minutes. Maybe not 5 minutes, but pretty quick. All right, let's go searching. I'll take you guys to some of the wrecks. The one that I showed you guys earlier is over here. But in case you didn't see that episode, I kind of want to check it out again. So let's go check it out. It's back here somewhere. I have a map, but honestly, it really doesn't help much. A lot of them are by the Aurora. There it is. What's down there? Some kind of cave. Some kind of scary cave. When you start diving down too deep, you actually start losing oxygen quicker, by the way. So yeah, this is one of the wreckage, okay? So, some of these doors say you can open them, some of them say you can't. Without, like, some of them say they're locked, and some of them you can't open at all. I looked all around the outside of this thing. I couldn't find anything to scan. You won't really know what to scan until you point at it, and then it'll make a little scan icon, and that means you can scan it. The only thing I could find in here to scan was a desk and some chairs, and I will show you that right now. All right. Oh, and a floodlight. See the little thing? That means you can scan it. Floodlight's actually pretty cool. I can use a floodlight. That will come in handy. We're gonna have to do some farming soon too. All right, see, we got that. Now we got the chair over here. Why I give a rat's ass about a chair, I don't know, but it's here. Might as well scan it. And a desk. Okay, so you see I'm getting the fragments unlocked. I don't know what a desk does. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just for show. Sealed door, cut open to access. See, I can't scan anything else in here. And if I miss something I can scan and you guys know I can scan it, by all means, let me know and I'll go back, because I'm kind of desperate now. Because, man, like, I cannot find anything I really need. Alright, we're going to go up get some oxygen. We're going to go farther into this wreck. There's another room I can get to, but I couldn't find anything in there to scan. I'll show you. Yeah, I couldn't find anything. Like, I was looking up a lot of people that play this, like, on YouTube, and, like, They're either on like episode 19, and like basically what happened was like Games for Kicks, you know, he's on episode 23. He basically got what he needed before they changed it, so he couldn't help me. That's pretty much been everything I've been seeing on YouTube. See, I can't scan nothing in here. And here's the other room I was talking about. I don't think I can scan anything in here. I tried, just I'm not seeing anything. If I miss something, by all means, let me know. This is a door I can't do anything with. This is a door it wants me to cut open. I can't cut it open. So this wreck is pretty much done for me. I can't get anything else here. And I kind of feel like I should be able to get stuff in here. I kind of feel like I'm either missing something or it's bugged. I can't tell which one. I am playing experimental, and they did say, you know, it's going to be unstable, so it is what it is. All right, let me go look for some copper because we got to make the that grav sphere because that's what I use to catch fish with. All right. So the copper is going to be in these things right here. I forget what they're called. We should pay attention to what these are called. What are these called? Limestone. Okay, so you're either gonna get copper or titanium. Gotta be careful how much we take because I don't have any storage. I mean, I could still use that base for storage. I just won't be able to stay in there for long. I guess it's not really a big deal. I could do that. Just kind of annoying. Come down here as long as I don't see anything trying to kill me. We'll look for some stuff down here as well. We're actually getting pretty low here. I'm gonna wait here for some more oxygen. Okay. Alright, we get a lot of salt at least. I don't know what you need a lot of salt for anymore. I know I need it for something, I just don't remember what. You used to need it to cook food. You can still use it to cure food. And cured food doesn't go bad, but I don't think I want to be out here at night, guys. Oh, I'd really like to find a copper before I go back. Yeah, once nighttime approaches, the hostiles get even more hostile. Okay, I'm back. I actually realized I had some batteries already. I mean, not some batteries, but I had some copper already. But what are you going to do? Alright, let's go ahead and make the copper wire. And I believe I put the battery away. Yes, I did. By the way, I did some hunting and I also ate and drank a little bit. And we put the battery away, so let's take that. And let's go ahead and make our... Why can't I remember this item? Oh yeah, because it's a weird item. The grav sphere. Alright, now let me show you how this thing works. This thing's really freaking cool. So what you do is... You find yourself some fish, preferably peepers, because those are the ones that really get away. You know, they're really fast, hard to catch. Any fish will do, but usually I go for peepers. Alright, we got a couple right here. So you bring out the grav sphere, and you place it. And there you go. It caught one peeper, two peepers. And then once they're caught, you just kind of, you know, grab them. See? Pretty cool, right? Oh, it grabbed something else. Oh, yeah, one of those. Okay, that's fine. Grab you too. Well, whatever. We don't need you that much. Alright, so we can't place this down again because we have no inventory room. Oh my goodness, the inventory is a problem. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and make we'll just place that down for there right now. We're gonna go ahead and just make some storage. All the storage in that thing in all four of those boxes is used up. I know this place has no oxygen. I don't care. We're gonna go ahead and make some storage things down here. And I didn't bring my thingy with me, so let me go back up and get it. Tab. Yeah, man, the storage problems are real. They should give us some kind of early game way to get power would be really nice. Need my habitat builder. There we go. We will pay, it's already placed on there as number 5. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now I've never used these locker thingies. Where are they? Storage, powers. Yeah. Oh, see, we got our desks. For white collar work. You see, that doesn't do anything. Great. Anyway, wall lockers. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I like these. Alright, we're going to put these on the corners. Although I might want to make that glass. You know what we could do? Yeah, we'll place these right here. Okay. How about 3 on each wall should be good. 1 on the left, 1 on the middle, and 1 to the right. No, take that out. Deconstruct. E. There we go. 5. Right click. Wall locker right in the middle. Okay. That'll work. And we ran out of quartz. Beautiful. Let's go get some quartz. That's alright. We gotta get some oxygen first. It's gonna be hard for me to remember that I don't have oxygen in that base. So here's our quartz. And let's make some lockers. Oh look, we already caught some fish. Pretty cool. I didn't even think to leave that out when I'm not hunting. Oh, wait, was I at a quartz or titanium? Oh, you know what? I was at a titanium. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's get some titanium. Come on, titanium. That ain't titanium. That's where I kept my copper. That's why I didn't think I had any copper. That's not the titanium either. This is the titanium. Take all that titanium. I just like saying the word titanium. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Alright, here we go. Now, how much room does this have? Can I... Oh, I'm naming it? No, I don't want to name it. I want to use it. Put that away. Wait, what's going on? Edit locker label. Open locker. There we go. Cool, it does have locker labels, so that's nice. Alright, so this will be where we put our quartz. We may need a little bit more to make some more. So let's make the other ones. This will be quartz, titanium, and something else. I'm not sure what the last one will be. Alright. So what was happening, guys, was, in case you're wondering, I was hovering over the label thing. Oh, you know what? Quartz. Actually, hold on. Do I want to do that? Yeah, that'll work. Quartz. Whoops. And it's all capital, so you don't have to worry about that. Tit. There you go. That's my tit locker. Alright. And we're almost out of... Okay, now we got some room. Now we got some room to maneuver. Now we got some room to maneuver. Alright. You know what? Let's do some quick hunting. I'm gonna put the rest of whatever I have in there unorganized for now. Let's do some quick hunting and then that'll be a video. I do want to show you how awesome... I already showed you how awesome this thing is to hunt. Let's do some more hunting though, because it's really cool. We'll keep the habitat builder down here. We'll keep the creature egg. I found a creature egg. Peeper should be fine. Health kits. Alright. Did you catch any peepers? No. I'm only interested in peepers. Alright, peepers, where are you? I'm coming to get you. It'd be cool if this thing could catch stalkers, but it can't. Maybe that'd be overpowered. Where you running, chump? Oh wow, I pulled one right out of the freaking wall. I guess I might as well grab ones that aren't peepers as well. They're not that good, but whatever. I mean, it's something. Alright, put you in number 3. Alright, let's get some more. Peepers give you the most nutrition, the most fullness out of any of the fish up here, at least. I don't know what's down deep. I used to live off peepers. There's some more. Gotcha. No, don't pick up the ball. I'll take you too. Problem is when you pick up the peeper, it takes up the spot in the inventory. So you have to do it again. It's kind of irritating. You got to set it up again in the right inventory. I know I saw some more peepers over here. Let's grab them. Come on. Oh, we'll get you. These are basically what we use to drink with, but I don't really need those guys to drink, I guess. I could always just start using the salt to make bleach. There we go. 3 fish with that one. Oh, 4 fish. That's what I'm talking about. Fish for days! Alright. Alright, guys. So that's our basically how we're going to be fishing. That's how we're going to be feeding ourselves and getting our water. So next episode, I think we're going to be ready to do some exploring. I'm going to look for anything else that I'm going to need before we start exploring. But if I need anything else, I'll be ready to craft it by the time the video starts. So we will be, we won't be standing around waiting. So, all right. So that's going to be it for episode 3. We'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take it easy.